Local 4 News starts now with a breaking news alert.
And we're following breaking news just into our newsroom right now. A woman is hurt after a gravel hauler crashes into a garage. That's happening in Grosse Ile Township on Meridian Road near Jefferson Avenue. We're told that truck went off the road, hit several parked cars, and hit a woman who was standing right there near that garage. We're told she's in the hospital. No word on her condition right now, but we do know multiple agencies are responding to the scene. They are investigating. Of course, stay with Local 4 and clickondetroit.com as we continue to get new updates. Time now for a check of the weather on this Saturday night, and rain is making its way back into the metro area. Let's get over to Brian now with a look at tonight's forecast and also the all-important Lions tailgate forecast. Brian.
Yeah, that's right, Sandra. As we were dry for most of the day today, working into the afternoon, some showers have developed, and we are tracking those heading into the evening hours tonight. Exact Track 40 radar, some showers to the west of Waterford as well as Novi, and then right around Webster down to the north of Ann Arbor, and then down to the southwest to the north of Tecumseh. We've got a few showers on the radar as well. So while most everyone is dry, we will keep that option open for a few showers as we head into the early evening hours tonight. Sunshine and clouds outside from our tower cam here in downtown Detroit. Temperatures warming up very quickly, sitting at 83 right now at City Airport, 78 in Grosse Ile, 81 right now Metro Airport, 80 over in Howell, and 82 degrees as you work over into Ann Arbor. We've had just those few splash and dash showers starting to develop, working through the afternoon here into the early evening hours tonight. I think by 8 to 9 o'clock tonight, we are done with those showers, but we will keep the cloud cover in overnight tonight. We drop into the 70s overnight tonight, at least by midnight, before more widespread rain moves in, just in time for the Lions tailgating tomorrow morning. Details on what you can expect in your complete 4-1 forecast coming up in just a few minutes. And with rain on the radar, don't forget to download that 4-1 weather app. You'll get interactive radar and weather alerts all in the palm of your hand from the entire 4-1 weather team. It's free. You can search for it. Search WDIV in the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. Sandra.
All right, thank you, Brian. Several businesses left to pick up the pieces after an overnight break-in. This happened in the area of 12 Mile Road in Southfield. Megan Woods is live. And Megan, we know several important items for one business now gone.
Yes, at least 3 businesses were hit. We're standing in front of one of them, Complete Clarity. Now, the details surrounding this are a little bizarre. For one, most of these businesses had no forced entry, and one of the business owners says his office was locked after it was ransacked. And then some of these offices, they're saying not only was their electronics stolen, but snacks too.
Coming in and thinking it was a regular day and looking up and realizing everything of value was gone.
Maya Cobb owns Complete Clarity. They offer youth tutoring and mental health services.
I arrived a little after 10 to find that both of our desktop computers were missing, my personal laptop was missing, and our work phone was also missing.
Snacks were also stolen.
I think I'm very blown away by how do you steal snacks from kids.
Some items were recovered. Everything else is still gone, and it's a huge setback as they prepare for a major event next Saturday and new hire orientation today.
We have our homeschooling program starting on Monday. We have people who were set to have therapy sessions today. Those had to be canceled. We have no way of reaching out to any of our parents or clients.
Then there's the building next door. Fancy Flash Photo Booth arrived this morning to see their electronics were also taken.
Came in and noticed that I saw my office chair in the hallway and it looked like it had been used to break into another unit. Unlocked my unit, came in and found it kind of ransacked and ran through. I noticed my computer and an iPad and stuff I had on the desk was missing. Stuff was just all out of place and ran through.
Owner Kenneth Harris says it's odd because both his security door and office door were locked when he got here this morning. He says police told him there were no signs of forced entry except for that one window.
And everybody kind of thinking there's got to be somebody with some kind of access to the building.
All these businesses have filed police reports. We haven't heard back from Southfield Police, but now these businesses are wondering, were these main doors left unlocked, or did the suspect or suspects have keys? So there's still so many unanswered questions. They also say that these buildings don't have cameras and that they are looking to get cameras installed in the fall. Live In Southfield, I'm Megan Woods, Local 4.
Yeah, still lots to figure out. All right, thank you, Megan. A gun salute at St. James Palace after the proclamation of King Charles III. It's the beginning of a new era in British history. As celebrations rang out across the UK for this historic moment, mourners also gathered outside Balmoral and Buckingham Palaces to pay their respects to Queen Elizabeth.
God save the King.
A new reign in the United Kingdom. Charles III officially proclaimed king at St. James Palace in London, reading and signing an oath taken by all sovereigns. Behind him, Queen Consort Camilla and his oldest son William, the new Prince of Wales, now heir to the throne. The formal ceremony live streamed to the public for the first time in British history. The historic moment met with celebrations outside.
3 cheers for His Majesty the King. Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray!
While cheers rang out in support of King Charles, somber crowds still gather across the globe to honor Her late Majesty, Queen Elizabeth.
It's just like such a monumental loss.
Saturday, hundreds of people lining up outside of Buckingham Palace in London, as well as Balmoral Castle in Scotland, where the Queen passed earlier this week, to pay their respects.
Feel like you've lost a family member. She's been there her whole life.
Yeah.
A day of remembrance and reflection as the UK welcomes a new era for the monarchy.
And we should point out that Buckingham Palace officials have announced the funeral arrangements for Queen Elizabeth as well. Her state funeral will be held on Monday, September 19th at Westminster Abbey in London. President Joe Biden and other world leaders are expected to attend. Palace officials say the public will have a chance to see the Queen's coffin as it travels from Balmoral Castle in Scotland to Edinburgh and then on to London, where her body will lie in state for 4 days starting on Wednesday. Britain has declared a national period of mourning that will last until the end of the day of her state funeral at Westminster Abbey. And of course, stay with Local 4 and click on Detroit.com for continuing coverage of the passing of Queen Elizabeth II. Also tonight, police asking for your help to find a 31-year-old woman missing from Detroit's west side. Tanisha Moore was last seen Wednesday. This was right around noon in the area of Livernois and I-96. Her mother says that she suffers from bipolar disorder. We know she was last seen wearing a white tank top and blue jean shorts. She was carrying a black purse at the time. If you have any information, you're being asked to call Detroit police. Still much more to come right here on Local 4 News at 6. Here's Grant.
The city of Detroit hosts a booster bash. They're trying to get out the brand new vaccine boosters to fight the Omicron variant. Coming up, what to do if you missed that party today but still want your shot.